Uh, I want to try this. I want to try it. I'm gonna attempt. Keyword being attempt to make a live commentary while kicking ass. Hopefully. Actually, no. I'm not gonna kick ass. I hate this map. I'm going to do terribly. Enjoy. If this actually works, I'm gonna do terribly in this map. Anyway, gonna try to do a live commentary on Titanfall and what I like and dislike about it. Let's start with the easy part, the likes. This is probably stuff that most people don't like. One, I like that the Titans. I, I like the presence of the Titans in that they are their own stuff, right? I like their presence. I like that the battle has essentially two tiers. Basically, the bottom tier, which is, like players v cannon fodder, and then there's the Titan tier, which is giant players versus each other. Oh, that's quite good. I love the way that it. Oh, there's a guy sniping me. Okay, now how to deal with this guy? Drop down. I like the different levels of the battlefield. I don't like just having, humans v humans. It's not to say that humans v humans alone are bad. Really? You would cloak to a guy just coming up in your face. Alright.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
These people. I have nothing to say. No, I have a lot to say.
Nice moves.
Oh, that was a grunt. Hi, grunt. Ooh.
We're barely ahead of the IMC right now. There's plenty of time left to step it up.
Alright, cool. Glorious. First of oh, what? That wasn't first of all. Alright then. Whatever. My teammate is kicking ass then. Anyway, back to the good stuff. Good stuff. Here's some good stuff. I like how long people take to die. I like the different tiers of battlefield, like, tall tier, the small tier. I'm just gonna go over here and pop some and leave this guy alone. Right. I love that. That's fantastic, actually. What I do... What?
Rock and roll.
My Titan locks onto people that are cloaked. Alright.
You're on stop.
Yeah, I'm doing some Titan beatdowns here. We'll see how this match turns out. I love the differences. I already said that. I love how long people take to die. The reason being that I love how long people take to die is because I hate, and when I tell you I hate, getting my ass kicked by someone who is... Come on. Yeah, you can't see me. Hello, sir. Oh, yeah. Come to me, sir. Get out. Ah, wonderful. Right. When you die very quickly, you don't get to counter things. You don't get to counter people. You simply die quickly. It becomes a very large battle of pings. Why am I getting under 60 frames? Anyway, whatever. Screw that. I know why. There's a whole lot of stuff. You get shit on because of your connection. That is something that I detest. I hate getting shit on because of my connection. There's nothing more. That like when I shoot someone, yeah, when I shoot someone, I don't wanna. Oh shit! Right, when I shoot someone, if they are skilled enough that they could turn around and outgun me, then by all means, let them. That just means I'm bad. You know, it's like, oh my god. Oh, just move, let me move. Come on.
Short of a miracle for the IMC, no way we're losing this fight. They're unstoppable.
No. Yeah, that just means that, you know, they're better than me. And see, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with having someone be better than you. What there
Alright, we got what
is,
we came for.
is,
Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
what is wrong
Well done, guys. The IMC are
is
attempting to
when
escape by dropship, but I've marked their
you
extraction
can't
point
react
for
to
you.
stuff.
Don't let them get
Because
away.
then it just means that people are using, like, you know, the most OP crap. And, you know, ah, come on.
Pilot, your Titan's been destroyed. I've got a
Yeah, I
replacement
know
on
my
the way.
Titan has
I'll
been
let you know
destroyed.
when it's
I'm really
The
bad at
IMC
doing
will
this
be heading
commentary.
to the
Anyway,
extract point. Don't let them escape.
come on, let me. Yeah, baby. What?
The enemy
Oh,
dropship
you
is
had
here.
better
Take it
not.
down.
Come on, kill it. Oh, they got away. Whatever. I'll take that. And I said I was gonna do bad. I suck. Anyway, as I was saying, in the end, again, it's all about skill. The game lets skill come out. The game lets skill come out a lot. And that's something that's really good. I love that. I just I love it so much because it lets me, you know, it lets me with my high ping come through and come on top and have matches like that. If that match was caught, I would have been dead. I would have gotten killed at least 5 times. At least 5 times. There's a reason why I get so annoyed in quarters, but like I see someone else start to shoot at them and then I realize I can't hit them. And all of this happens in just a few milliseconds, right? And then I checked the kill cam and I didn't even hit them, or I didn't even start a fire, or I was just there, they just came around and killed me. And the time of death is so quick that, you know, it doesn't even matter. You just, ping is your god in that instance. There's nothing you can do. And it's so stupid. The whole idea about it is so stupid. And I'm glad. I'm glad that this game is going back to those roots. And you know, people might say things like Unreal Tournament or Quake or whatever that I loved so much. They might say, well, oh look, you die instantly in those instances, and I'll say to that, yes. However, those games use projectiles. You know, if I wanted to kill someone instantly, I had better get up close in their face with a flat cannon while they had like a RPG or something, or I better hit them while they're moving with an RPG. You know, there's a big difference between how you die and how the munitions work. This is hit scan for most things. That means that it must take a while. You can't simply just get surprised with a death. And this leads me to start to talk about the bad. And everything else about the good, you know, the wall running and the ability to, you know, avoid backing away. So yeah, to like stop climbing by just holding back. Everybody's talked about that already. We don't need to talk about that again. This time I'm talking about my stuff that people
Alright,
don't
boss, this is a
mention.
battle of attrition. Eliminate all enemy forces.
Alright, and this leads me to the bad. Respawn has once again put in noob things. And I do not believe I don't want to believe. Yeah, I know I didn't kill him. That they did it because they were like, oh, let's purposely make things difficult
You're
for
off to
some
a good
people.
start.
No, that's not the way. I'm pretty damn sure that that's not what they thought of doing. I'm pretty sure that they were like, okay, you know what? Hey, this seems like a cool idea. Let's put it in. And therein lies their problem. Respawn is very bad
Pilot, your Titan will be
with
ready.
leaving newbie stuff out. From the minute they try to make a game changer, which started with, let's say, COD Force perks, they put in stuff to help bad players. And that's like, you know, what was it? That was like Martyrdom or yeah, Last Stand or whatever it is. All that stuff is meant to help newbie players. It's not meant to help really good players. Hello, sir.
Be advised.
Yeah,
Titan
it's not meant to help good players, but it does. And it does because good players use them to great effect.
Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch.
Oh yeah, I haven't gotten a face to fall in a while.
We're barely ahead of
Get
the
in.
IMC, man. Battle projections say it's gonna be real close.
And this is where things go bad. See, the thing is that there's actually like a definition for what is overpowered and what's not. And people will be surprised at what the definition is. Definition isn't like, oh, it's something that shouldn't exist or it's something that it shouldn't be balanced, whatever. The definition is any one piece of equipment. Oh, I'm sorry, there are two definitions. First one is any one piece of equipment that, no matter what, in all circumstances, can be useful. That makes it overpowered. And that is very, very true. But there's a bit more of one. And that is, there's another way. If two equally skilled players have an even fight, and come on, let me. Oh, frig it. Oh, hello, sir.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Okay, good thing I didn't need to blow that up. Right. Is that if two equally skilled players have a fight, all other things held equal, right?
There, man. Keep it up.
Then
It'll be hours before you know it.
the odds are even, no matter what. If one piece of equipment, or one perk or item, or basically one
60 seconds.
available thing gives a clear advantage, no matter what is done by the other player. Oh, hello there.
Ready in 15 seconds.
Clear advantage. No matter what is done by the other player, there's a clear advantage to the first one. The one that uses it.
Go. Call it ready.
Right? Come on. Come to me, Titan. There we go. Then that thing is overpowered. There's no real way to argue it. And think about it as well. If I have a gun, and if you and I are using, you and I can pick between any of 5 different weapons, and no matter what, we're gonna, we're gonna do the same thing, right? We don't have to worry. We're gonna have a very even fight. It's always gonna be even. And then you pick gun number 6. Oh yes, cluster bomb. I love it so much. I love the rocket salvo, but then now I love the cluster bomb. Right. If me picking that second one gives me such a larger, yeah, such a large bonus that I can easily tilt the score in my favor. Let's say go from 50-50 on average to
All right, we got what we came for.
30-70,
Mission accomplished.
where I have the advantage of the 30.
Battle's not over. Intercept any stragglers before they get away.
Ah! My first death. And it doesn't count. Still one flawless. Screw it. Suck it. Was that a double flawless? I think that was a double flawless. I'll take it. Anyway, as I was saying, the whole thing about it is, right?
The IMC will be heading towards the evac point. Don't let them escape.
Just think about it like this. Think about it like this. You say it's for the casuals, but what happens when a pro uses it? You just saw me do double flawless. What if I was using an overpowered piece of equipment? What if that overpowered piece of equipment let me get that much higher, that much better? You know what I mean? What if that existed somewhere and I was to use it just because I felt like using it? Oh yeah, baby. I'll take another one of those. What does that make me? Do I have to be a casual to use a smart pistol? Or to go in another game and use the strongest weapon that exists simply because it exists? What if I can fight on even ground with people using those stronger pieces of equipment? And those people who are using those stronger pieces of equipment and are on even ground with me are who I normally run into. What if that is how things were? But you never knew. You, what happens if the day I run into one person uses all those OP stuff, but that person is actually as skilled as I am, or even better than me? What happens? I have no chance. Am I forced to use what they have? Is it going to degenerate into a game where everybody uses the same thing? Thankfully, it has not yet. But there are an exceeding amount of people, exceedingly large amount, yeah, exceedingly large number of people who are using things like the smart pistol and cloaking. And the thing about the smart pistol is the smart pistol will lock onto you while you are cloaked. And it can lock on while the user is cloaked. So it doesn't matter if he sees you, this pistol will light up red and tell him that you're there and start to lock on. And the thing is, the pilot doesn't get any warning. And rightfully so. I don't think there should be any warning that someone is tracking you with a pistol. But the end of the day is, I can just be there and then there'll be a person. There will simply be a person. A person who, you know, I'm gonna use this time. I'm gonna use this. I haven't used this in a long freaking time. Oh, I forgot to use a burn card. Whatever. Now, what the hell was I even saying? I just lost my train of thought because of the burn card. Yeah, right. About the smart pistol. Now, think about that, right? In theory, how it works is perfect. I do not believe that it in itself requires like a nerf.
That's a double kill.
GG. Yeah, I don't believe that it in itself requires a nerf per se.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
What? What did I do? Oh, I gotta. Alright, I hit him with that. But in the same breath, you gotta remember, it in itself might not deserve a nerf, but it is too strong. I think is people use it all the time. They use it too much. They use it when they don't have to because it's good and because they know what they're doing.
Ready in 60 seconds.
Ah! Yeah, look, right there. Look at this. He's cloaked. I have no way of knowing that he's there. Essentially, I have no way of knowing that he's there, and that is my first death in 3 matches, mind you. That's my first death in 3 matches.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds.
That's my first. And
Titan prep for launch.
what did he have?
Up and ready.
I can't see it.
You got it. Stand by for Titanfall.
I don't know. I don't know what he had. My first death in 3 matches is to the same kind of person. That is the cloaked, yeah, the cloaked user. Now, here's the thing, right? That, oh, yeah, that cloaked user isn't, he hasn't done anything huge to me. I'm still doing quite well. I'm actually, I'm still, you know, kicking ass right now, as you can see. Except because this thing. I apparently don't know what it means to kill this thing. Yeah, come get some. Yeah, come here, come here. Oh wow, I didn't even manage to crack his shield. Whatever. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to focus for a bit. I hope you guys understand.
Pilot, your Titan will be ready in 2 minutes.
Anyway, as I was saying, look at it. And then there's a second one that most people haven't noticed, or I haven't seen most people notice, I should say. Fuck that guy. Don't get to your Titan. And that thing that most people haven't noticed. Where's he? Whatever. Probably got in one of them. Or it just cloaked. I don't know. I'm not gonna go in front of 2 ogres to just slap some one pilot. I'm just gonna stay up here. Ooh. What?
Short of a miracle for the IMC, there's no way we're losing this fight.
Nope, ain't happening. Yeah, stay in there. Ha ha! Now, let's look at this, right?
Incoming IMC dropship.
Here's the thing that I want you to look at.
Before they have a chance to escape.
This is the thing that I want you to look at. I would like you to look at the part where my first death in 3 matches was against a cloaked smart pistol user. I had no way of knowing that was there. I just would like you to take a bit notice of that.
The enemy dropship is here. Take it out.
Rock and roll.
And you'll understand. Oh, the other thing is nuclear auto ejection combined with nuclear ejection combined with auto eject. There's no way to escape it. None at all. Oh wow, 12 and 1, not bad. But no, think about it. These little things that are in the game shouldn't really be in the game. Or if they were, their combination should not work as well. Like, as you can see, I was able to deal with the smart pistol guys once I knew they were there, you know? But that's about it. I just wish that this stuff wasn't in here, or that it didn't work in tandem the way that it currently does. But otherwise, it's a pretty good game. I do enjoy it, and despite the optimization issues and all that other stuff that's wrong with the PC version, and apparently the Xbox One version, I have heard, I think it's quite good. I would say it's worth the money. There's a lot of people who think it isn't because of a pretty crappy campaign, but I personally think it's worth the money. It's enjoyable, it's quite polished, the mechanics work, and there's a high skill ceiling in it. And all that's pretty good. I hope you enjoyed those 3 matches. If you actually managed to watch it to the end, I'm going to put a warning. Well, telling you now makes no difference. I'm putting a warning that I'm going to ramble on. But hope you enjoy. Have a good one. And yeah. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And maybe I'll stream some of this. I don't know. We'll see how things go on. Goodbye.